from a vehicle storage lot in an undisclosed location. Here's another episode of The Traditional Roman Catholic.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Traditional Roman Catholic. It's been about 6 months since the last time I recorded something, but I saw something pretty interesting on the way to Mass today, so I fumbled with my Smarter Than Me phone and tried to record what I saw. There's lots of concern among traditional-minded Catholics regarding Summorum Pontificum. We've all heard the news that some kind of order to rescind Benedict's motu proprio is in the works. There's lots of speculation and lots of worry. But we're not the only ones who are worried. In fact, these aging revolutionaries of the Second Vatican Council are, if anything, way more scared than anyone else. Why? Well, maybe this clip will shed some light. Let's take a look. Okay, this is a typical Sunday in June at my little FSSP parish where we have the traditional Latin Mass, and this is a crowd of people queued up for the 9 a.m. Mass, and they've been waiting patiently for maybe 20 minutes or so while the 7:30 Mass concludes and the parishioners who were attending the earlier Mass exit. So they exit through the front door and the ushers bring in the next group of people through a side door, and this process repeats. We have 6 Masses every Sunday, and this is what we have to do in our little church to accommodate the demand for the traditional Latin Mass. So every Sunday, this is what you see. Yep, looks pretty darn dangerous to me, and probably to you too, and especially to the aging zealots in the Vatican who see this traditional movement as a threat to everything they've worked for since the revolution. Well, it doesn't have to be a threat. This is the future of the church. The demographics are on the side of tradition. These are not bad people. These are not evil, nasty trads. They didn't look particularly vicious there when they were queued up. I think you'll agree with that. But this is what has them scared. You saw a lot of young people there. You saw a lot of young families. You saw a lot of adorable-looking kids wearing mantillas. And that, to some of these guys in the Vatican and some of the guys in the chanceries here in the U.S., is more terrifying than every John Carpenter and M. Night Shyamalan movie ever filmed. Scares the daylights out of them. And that's sad. It really is. And so we have to just continue praying that our traditional Mass is preserved, and may it please God that more and more reasonable bishops see that we are not a threat, and that in fact we are assets to the faith. So keep those prayers going, and write your bishop. Don't be nasty, but just write your bishop and tell him how much you treasure and value the traditional Mass, and maybe when we see this change to Summorum Pontificum come out, the bishops will have some leeway and things won't really change that much at the local level. Let's pray that that's the case. And thank you for putting up with the fact that this video was completely out of sync. Hopefully my RV will be out of the shop soon, and we won't have to put up with this sort of dubbed foreign movie looking stuff. We're all tired of it, obviously. But until then, keep praying, and God bless. See you next time.